We are Bubba back. It is Q in the streets. Y'all are y'all. I don't know what's going on with these lips tonight. It's your favorite host, favorite celebrity host. It's your boy Q in the building. I got your country cutie Case in the building.
I was gonna see if you was gonna jack that up.
Ooh, I will get you back. I will get you back. Y'all already know we have Lifetimes. The one and only Miss Minnie is in the building.
Don't act like you ain't looking at them too, Minnie. Like, back it up if you want to. Wait. Yes.
So we have an artist in the building, but I have a funny little story about Atlanta. Atlanta, you never know who you're gonna run into. So just what is it, Friday night, Saturday night? Friday night, I'm just out in these streets vibing, doing what I do, trying to handle business the way that I do. And I run into an artist. She was like, well, I leave like Tuesday. I was like, boom. Well, let's go ahead and knock it out. Let's get an interview in. She's going back to New York. But let me tell you the way before I even say her name. So she only had about 2 or 3 days to prep. She came in the room with a whole camera squad, y'all. A whole squad. Girl, where you find all these people from? You stay in New York.
Nah, this is my cousin. I brought my cousin and he brought his homies around.
Yo, we got Original Plain Jane is in the building. What's going on, love bug?
What's good? How y'all doing?
We good. Welcome to Q in the Streets. We are elated to have you. So we just heard one of your singles. What's the name of it?
That song was called Balenci.
Now we have a actual. Do you just do female, or do you do all male, or do you do all artists? So I want to jump to Minnie first. What are your thoughts on the first single that we just heard?
I like it. It's like a club banger. I like it. It's a little bop.
Yeah, it's a little bop.
I was twerking a little bit.
And then get to the dun. I was like, that's my favorite cute little part.
So I have a question. As I go through your Instagram, and I see a lot of people have the same title, I just want to see how it related to you. You say very boldly, not a rapper.
Yeah. Okay. I say that because I only started in like July last year. And I came in with like a blonde eye. I didn't really know what I was really doing with this music stuff or whatever. So I wanted to go into rap because it felt like the easiest route. And that's why when you asked me earlier if I sing, I was like something like that. But I do have like a history of like singing and doing like choir and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't want to be called a rapper because I don't like being put in a box. Yeah. If that makes sense. Like sometimes I'll sing, sometimes I'll rap. I'll probably end up yodeling one day. That's what I'm saying.
What I do appreciate about that is you have so many people like, let's just say you do an interview or something. You're like, oh, I'm a journalist or I'm a radio host.
Yeah.
And then for you to be, new and come in and say, I'm not a rapper, I'm pretty sure some people can actually respect that because you still have so much learning to do of the craft. I'm pretty sure that you've seen somebody get one person a booking event where they are managing.
Right, exactly.
You're not like, it's so much more work to be put in, so I can respect.
I don't know, because I've been dropping 16 bars and I'm ready to update my profile. Book me, baby. Okay.
Put in your bio. Book Lady Case at Gmail.
They know the vibe.
So you're from New York? What part?
Yes,
Rep your borough.
I'm from the Bronx, New York.
BK in the building.
No.
Oh, what is that? Brooklyn? I'm from Alabama.
No. The Bronx is
only what?
We got 5 boroughs. There's Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, and Staten Island.
And when I tell you, every New York person I know will check you if you get one of them.
Like BK.
No, I'm not from. I'm just from this water, New York. Girl, everything the same. North Carolina's one melting pot. No.
When you come to New York, you know when someone's from the Bronx. You know when someone's from like Brooklyn. You know when they from Queens, Harlem. Like you know about that. So it's like we just take that serious. I don't know. It's just a New York thing. It's probably a New York thing.
Well, let's take you serious. Let's get to know you a little bit. So let's say, you're new to the rap game.
Yes.
So how old are you?
I'm 20.
So what's on the other side of the eye?
Just
dot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's super cute.
I know she was like a little cheerleader thing and had like a 2 and a 0 on the other side. I thought she was gonna have 20 on the other side.
No,
So what has been being a new artist? What is your experience so far? Because not only do you have singles out, you have an entire album. You have 10 plus songs?
Yeah, I have 11 songs on that tape. That's the first tape I ever dropped was called The Outcast. I dropped that back in February 22nd. And then I dropped the EP back in April, like 6 songs. And I dropped another EP with like one of my homeboys called Wizard Kyles back in the city. And that's like about 4 or 5 songs.
So for your music to be mixed and mastered is very expensive.
Yes.
So for you to have 11 plus songs and not even a year, you can tell that you're taking your craft very seriously.
Yeah, definitely.
So Minnie, what advice do you have for somebody who's just entering to the game as strong-minded as she is?
Just be careful who's in your circle. Be careful who give you advice.
Yeah.
And, you know, because everybody, like you said, everybody claim that they're a manager and never managing their life.
Yeah.
So just do your research.
Yeah.
So I got a question. Being from New York, you have a lot of people you can look up to, male and female.
Oh, yeah.
When you looking up to these artists, do you find yourself more so following the Foxy Browns and the Nicki Minaj's or the Remy Ma and the Cardi B's? Like, what lane do you see yourself going down?
You know what's crazy? When I first started, I didn't look into female like artists. I was looking at like the men, because like I feel like they usually take the men more serious, and I'm like, what is the men doing that the women aren't doing?
All right, you walking heavy.
Yeah, so
Women
I'm like
looking at you sideways.
Yeah, I know, but it's like you always I always want to be like different from like the rest. And then in the beginning when I started, people was already comparing me. Oh, you sound like this person. You sound like this girl. You sound like that girl. But what if I want to sound like Lil Wayne? What if I want to sound like you get it? Like I want to just.
What if you want to sound like Plain Jane?
Period.
Right.
Exactly. So I wasn't really like looking at any like particular female artists. I was probably looking at just the people. You know what's crazy? I think I was looking at more Atlanta artists because I like Young Thug, for instance. I like his music a lot. I like Lil Keed a lot. I was just listening to their shit. And I'm like, oh wow, I fuck with this shit. Like, and I was just listening to it, and I was trying to get that to inspire me when I'm like, you know, making the music and stuff.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Dopeness. Well, you know, I be looking up to
Here she goes.
Etta James.
I like Etta James. I like
Etta James is.
Yeah.
Etta James.
You a hater?
Good.
Hey.
Oh my
What
God.
you know about it? I conjured her. No, but I respect that so much, and I know a lot of women rappers. Like one of my closest friends is from New York, and I be like, yo, y'all hard, like y'all just are, like y'all just are, like I'll talk to her and she'll sound like me, like as far as like the pitch of the voice, and then she'll get serious. She'll be like, yo, who you talking to? And I'm about to get at your neck, and I be like,
period.
young man,
Get up. What?
It's the concrete jungle. They call it that for a reason. It's like, and you have to be hard.
Yeah.
Like, you just have to. When you come to New York, there's always a hater in every corner. There's always something. You gotta watch your back. Family not always family. And it's like, you just grow up to be that type of way, especially it's a bunch of projects.
Yeah.
So is that the reason why y'all don't speak? Like, because like
New
my
Yorkers
uncle,
are mean.
like my uncle,
Yeah.
he used to stay in New York. And like I went up there and I, you know, like in the South, we, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
And I did that. They was like, who you talking to? And
Yeah.
kept walking.
Why you talking to me?
We don't do that.
Right.
I noticed when I come down here, like people are so
friendly.
Like even how we met, I didn't know we was gonna end up speaking because it's just not what we do. We just
You know me, I talk to everybody.
That's
Hey, how y'all doing?
Right.
the
You
Southern
don't allow-
hospitality.
Yeah.
You don't have that
In New
Like,
York, like walking down the street. First of all, let me tell you about my first experience in New York. First of all, I went up there trying to be real cute and real bougie. So, first day, I was like, well, I'm about to get on the subway. I put on some red bottoms.
Now I know where you messed up.
I got out there with them New Yorkers. First of all, everybody got in headphones.
Yeah.
Nobody speaking.
Yeah.
Everybody walking 1,000 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Everybody got on New Balances and running shoes and crap like that. You could tell was who was not from there because I went out there like, oh, I want to see the movie side. Like I was like, oh, I'm about to cut up in these streets.
Right.
I'm about to.
Yeah, period.
No, ma'am. Subways crowded. Niggas is all on. I was like, good God.
Right.
So then nobody is speaking. So the next morning, what I do? Put my shoes in my bag. I had my walking shoes on.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we get ready to get into a small break. I want to hear Fraud.
You want to hear Fraud?
I want to hear Fraud. So we
Hi,
get ready
yeah.
to get into Plain Jane OG. So I want to jump to Minnie first. I want to hear, as a manager, and her saying that she looks to the ATL girls, what is it that, as a manager, what is it that you're looking for when you're signing and when you're out scouting talent? What is it that you're looking for?
I'm looking for an artist that's passionate about their, you know, their craft, their work, and everything. Like, if you hungry for it, then that's what I'm looking for.
Have you thought about? Look at me sitting. I'm setting up an alley-oop. You better dunk.
Of course.
Have you ever thought about managing any artists out of Atlanta, like out of town?
I mean, I'm open to whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't set it up, but I'm just gonna leave it right there in the atmosphere. All right.
Thanks.
So, actually, I think we 3 out of 3. What you feeling, Rainy? How you feel about the last
Oh
one?
no, I'm kicking it hard.
Y'all like the last one,
Yeah.
Boss S. I can't say the curse word. Boss S.
Boy, you been cussing all night.
I like boss shit.
Yeah.
I definitely like. You know what I think that I like too? I like when I see females, the pretty girls, they go in and give me that rough, raw, what Nikki used to give. When they go like, and they in the booth giving that. I think that's why I like boss shit. Because you was like, really in there. Like she said, you could say that you was super passionate about it.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask, with you right now being new, I know you said you did a whole EP with a friend. Looking at how female rappers are taking off right now, and I know you want to work with, you said you looked into male rappers, not putting a genre on it. I want to know the 4 people if we had a genie in here right now, and he could wish you to work with 4 people on your next album, who would it be?
Young Thug, number 1.
Okay.
Number 1. Young Thug. Megan. Megan's hot right now. I need that. Megan. I want to say Nicki, but I already got Megan on there, and I want to like, No, but I love Nicki. I love Nicki so much.
She retired, right?
She just dropped a song like 2 days ago.
She did.
On
Oh yeah,
POV or something like that.
I can't.
So Young Thug, Megan.
They don't all have to be rappers either.
They don't all gotta be rappers. So
nobody want to sing with Etta James.
Okay.
Singers. I like Lana Del Rey.
Do you?
Lana Del Rey. That's when I talk about like my inspiration. I would really say her because like she made me like music more. So Lana Del Rey definitely. One more. It might be a rapper. I might say Lil Wayne.
Alright.
Yeah.
Young Thug.
Yeah.
As long as you catch him when he's sober.
Of course.
Wayne intoxicated.
Right.
Yeah.
It ain't the same type of flow.
As long as he didn't ride that skateboard to work. We want to drive to work. We want to
You wanna
drive to
know
work.
something? And I'm gonna put in the atmosphere, so if you guys see it, tell them to run me my 10%. I feel like it'll be so dope if we can get like a mellow song sound of her with a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like that perfect feel of like a neo soul to be like going back in the day where rap told a story. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't just trying to rap for clout to be like, oh I got money, oh I got bitches. You know, it's like a legit story and put her on the back burner. It's like, ooh, boy, I'm finna go right. Like, who got my GoFundMe? Y'all just better support my GoFundMe. Okay?
You already started off wrong. So, Plain Jane, you've already taken some major strides in your career. What's next? Because you already did a lot in a year.
I'm not even 1% where I want to be. That's the funny part.
Okay.
I want to just keep on making music, get those collabs in, get bigger, get better, just help everybody out. I just want to, until I'm tired, basically.
Have you performed in Atlanta?
No.
We gotta get you on some stages.
Facts. I was supposed to.
I'm
gonna talk to her. I'm gonna talk to her already. But yeah, I haven't performed in Atlanta yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's coming up next?
My next tape is dropping February 22nd. Planet Jane. That's gonna
Planet
be
Jane.
Planet Jane.
So you're on a whole nother realm by yourself.
A different dimension.
Okay. Yeah, I like
different
that.
dimension. Facts.
I'm here for it.
Right.
So you're speaking a lot of things that we are all agreeing on. We
Yeah.
wish you much success here at Q in the Streets. Continue to strive. Continue to put out great music, which you have been doing. I think we're 3 out of 3. You 3 out of 3?
I'm 3 out of 3.
I'm 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3 songs.
Thank
She's
you.
going to Hollywood! All right, let the people know where they can find you on your social media.
You guys can follow me at Official Plain Jane on Instagram. I don't use Twitter, but y'all can still follow me on there. Same at Apple Music, Spotify, all those streaming platforms. Plain Jane OG. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
All right, guys, we got a crazy show for the rest of the night. Y'all already know it's your favorite celebrity host. It's your boy Q, and we got your country cutie Kates in the building, and we have our celebrity guest tonight. We have Minnie in the building. Y'all keep it locked. It is Q in the Streets.